Che Guevara. I like him very, very much. If you don't know who I'm talking about, and you're looking at a likeness here of Che Guevara, or Ernesto Che Guevara, do a little studying on the Cuban Revolution of around 1959. But nevertheless, that has nothing to do with what we're going to discuss today for you history fans of Jasper, Alabama, and Walker County. My name is Rowland, and we're going to be taking another look at some of the early explorers and founders of Walker County and Jasper, and we're going to start today with a person that I like very much, a person by the name of Samuel Gunter. All right, so let's go to our camera here. You can see the name here, Samuel Gunter. He was born on the 8th of March in 1828 in Cannon County, Tennessee. If you don't know where that is, that's a little bit southeast of where Nashville is, where Murfreesboro, where McMinnville, Tennessee, that's where he was born. And he died on the 25th of October, 1890, at the age of 62, buried in the old Jasper Memorial Cemetery. That's a cemetery that's up by the Presbyterian Church. I guess it would be, 4th Avenue in Jasper anyway. And nevertheless, here he moved to Pickens County, Alabama at a young age. And before that, he was educated at Irwin College in McMinnville, Tennessee, which is not too far from Nashville, not too far from where Murfreesboro is today. During the Civil War, when it broke out in 1861, Civil War lasted from 1861 to 1865, of course. He served as a colonel, and this would not be at the start, of course, but he served as a colonel in Tennessee Regiment. He was part of the 35th Tennessee, and this was this organization here was part of the Patrick Cleburne Division. This was one of the finest fighting units in the South, and I have the greatest admiration for Patrick Cleburne. Fortunately, he was killed in the battle at Franklin in Tennessee. And Cleburne County, Alabama, of course, is named after him. Of Irish descent, he was a true hero. All right, so we're still talking about Samuel Gunter. Short presentation here, by the way. And after the war, he moved from Pickens County to Jasper. He became a practicing attorney. By 1878, he started the Walker County Times newspaper. He was very well educated, very articulate person, an accomplished writer, but he started the Walker County Times newspaper. This was in a rivalry with the Mountain Eagle. That's not the Daily Mountain Eagle. It had that name Daily at a later time anyway. The Walker County Times was owned by a person we've talked about an earlier time, Lycurgus B. Musgrove Country Club, of course, was founded by him as his own personal residence. Later, this paper here at the Walker County Times merged with the Mountain Eagle, and Samuel Gunter served as editor of both of these. Actually, it was a merger of the two, and he did this until his death in 1890. He was a Jacksonian Democrat. Of course, if you're not familiar with that, who we're talking about is the Andrew Jackson's Democratic Party. Some people think Andrew Jackson founded the Democratic Party. And anyway, but he never served in public office. Talking about Samuel Gunter. For the children, according to John Martin Domhart, I don't know why they don't write out the names of these children, but anyway, you can see there had your P.B. Gunter, W.W. Gunter, J.R. Gunter, P.M. Gunter, and he had daughters here of Fanny and Pernia and Hatton Gunter. So, once again, we have one of the early founders here of Jasper, Alabama, Samuel Gunter. Want to visit his cemetery, burial plot, you go right up there to Jasper Memorial Cemetery. Alrighty, thank you.